This episode takes us into the inspiring world of Iria Rosefaith Necesito Brondial, a designer with a gift for turning challenges into opportunities. Through her forward-thinking solutions, she's proving that great design has the power to improve lives.
From childhood, I really love art. I love making art. I love painting, drawing on the walls. Hindi pa siya eventually siguro nag-grow like ang professional during my elementary days. But I'm joining na competition, like being cartoonist sa school. Pinursu ko yung art during my high school because someone trusted me na, Faith, can you draw me a backdrop for my child? So yun yung first income ko sa art. Parang, ayos na mag-income through art. And syempre stigma during those times, lalo na in the creative industries, that walang pera sa art. But sabi ko na, okay, I can have income pala. Para siyang naging sideline ko during high school, then eventually to college. I took engineering though because I have, tawag na to, Asian parents. I really want to pursue first architecture. And then, since my father is an engineer, my parents told me na you need to pursue engineering since mas stable yung career na yon. But we have this kasunduan na, okay, I will finish engineering. But if I want to pursue what I want to, support me. What happened, guy? Sige ko art on the side. Those college times, dara yun ang time ka ng uso ganit manguyab. So manguyab sila, magpa-portrait sila. And then sa portrait nila, magka-kwartag yun go. Pagka-graduate na akong civil, I have a cousin na proposed mag-school ko classical workshop, which is painting. Kulbahan kay ko ang mga parents kay mag-review ka for board exam and then mag-art ka. So basig mawala ko sa akong focus. Sige, gipagbigyan ka nila. 2 months ko nag-immerse sa Manila. Pagbalik na ko diri, kaya diri man ko nag-review for board exam. Dito ko nag-start og pop-up gallery. Daghan ko na-meet na artist. Dito ang more turning point na mag-engineer na ako. Murag lahi pa ang nasa akong heart. Ko nag-civil engineer din ko for 2 years. I work with a construction firm in Manila. Dito, murag ginapatay akong soul. And then, akong ginabuhat every Saturday or Sunday, I'll go to an exhibit. I said to myself, I want to do artwork. Na-in-love na day ko sa civil engineering, na service ang ginahatag. A equals to A, kanang, kwan yun siya, precise. And then, dili na ko siya makaya magbuhat in art alone, ang precise. So, nag-eskwela ko ID while nag-stop ko sa work and then, nag-manage ko gallery. Ako ang papamorag na lingaw sa kuha. Basta na siya na, okay, I will support you. Hanga na god. Kaya dito na nabalik ka tong kontrata na CE naman ko. Nakuha naman yung gusto. And then, kato, pag ID na ako, andan nakaskwela and everything, nakaingon ko na, katuday tanan na circle na akong gibuhat, no, is way siya for me to become kanang karon ko as ako, which interior design.
Up next, let's find out how Yes Designs came to be and the journey behind it. Alampat will be right back.
Your bill, sir.
What? 40,000 pesos?
1 for only, sir.
Price check or eyes check? Go to EO Executive Optical for expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear.
Order for more!
EO Executive Optical, love your eyes.
Sa big day ni Lotlot?
Uy, huwag kang kabahan. Kumalma ka lang dyan.
Alam ko yun.
May special guests na darating? Meet yourself. Ang pagtatapos. Panoorin mamayang 7:30 p.m. Dito lang sa Net 25.
Let's get together sa Net 25. Sa Net 25.
Meron tayong tinatawag ngayon ng mga enablers. I-express niya yung sarili niya. At itong mga katulad niya, i-enable siya.
Nanay, tatay, alam mo pa ba kung sino at ano ang mga nakapalibot sa anak mo? Napapansin mo ba ang mga maliliit na pagbabago? O baka akala mo normal lang ang mga ito? Gaano ka ka-observant sa mga impluensya na nakakaapekto sa kanila?
One wrong friend can undo years of parenting.
Find out the silent influences parents fear. This Saturday, May 23, 2026, alas 8 ng umaga, sa Ito Ang Tahanan ng Net25.
Earlier, we heard about Idea Rose's path to becoming an interior designer. Now, let's take a closer look at her career.
Actually, it started with word siguro na yes. That's why it's Yes Designs. Because it's an agreement of these three professional: architecture, interior design, and engineering. Engineer Ron, akong kauban, is naging classmate na ko siya si Civil Architect Edwin, one of our co-founder, is kauban po na ko siya sa work. Nidako ko sa isa ka province, Sultan Kudarat. And with that, makita na akong way of life sa tao, how ang house maka-affect ana. And then, kanang very detailed gani sa pagiging Mindanaoan. So, I think close kaya siya sa pagiging interior design because I want na fine detail to know the behavior and all. What influenced me sa pagiging Mindanaoan, going back katong sa kong first nag-state na way of life sa tao, lifestyle nila, is appeal siya sa design. And then, very keen si Mindanaoan mag-design. And since I'm raised here, even I will design contemporary, I'm proud na kana siya akong process. Currently, di ba, Mindanao Network, ongoing ang design. The studio itself, bisag kwan siya kanang blank statement yun ang existing condition sa isa ka space, but daghan kaayong kailangan siya isipon. Unsaon si production team mag-connect with the editing, o connect with IT. Every space man po challenging. Kay lahi-lahi man gud ang personality sa tao and lahi-lahi ang need. Design itself is satisfaction sa human satisfaction siya na dili siya personal lang but in all levels. ID works in critical way yun siya kay everyday man gud mag-flow dira ang tao. And with that flow, I can affect many lives or even negosyo, business. So if dili siya okay, dili siya precise, or dili siya according to the brand, it may affect many good. So nag-start ko with kanang function, vision nila and everything. After sa vision, since ang meeting na is for development na. So design, dili siya kanang after nimo ma-take, diretso na dayon siya. No. Process siya, collaboration siya. As an interior designer, I want na akong legacy is that there's a designer na maka-resolve o problem. Murag, kana siya kay, I think aesthetic will grow. Aesthetic will grow, trend will kanang murag come and go lang siya or mupa siya or mag-grow po siya. So since I'm growing, I really want to have legacy na I can build relationship with my client na nag-grow siya.
The biggest party of the summer is here, and it's not just for spectators, but for the entrepreneurs on the ground. Open for Business takes you to one of the biggest business-driven events. We're diving into the logistics, the marketing, and the massive scale of the first dual-venue live concert in the Philippines. It's the historic Summer Blast at the Philippine Arena and Philippine Sports Stadium. Dito lang yan sa Open for Business.
Open for Business with Cesar Vallejos, Sunday, 9 p.m.
Sunnet 25.
Hindi mo ba talaga naiisip na iba ang trato niya sa'yo?
Kaibigan kita pero bakit hindi mo ako kilala?
Ibang trato at pagtingin sa'yo ng isang lalaki. Hindi ka ba makahalata?
May dapat nga bang linawin si Mika?
Doc, gusto ko sana kayong makausap.
May sasabihin din ako sa'yo, okay?
You Are My Hero. Panoorin mamaya, 8:30 p.m. Dito lang sa Net25.
Let's get together. Sunnet 25. Sunnet 25.
Have you been around Davao lately? Beyond the city's beauty, a different kind of vibrancy is catching people's eyes through colorful murals that bring walls to life. Behind these stunning bursts of colors is a talented multimedia artist proudly homegrown in Davao. Meet Ressa.
Hello everyone, I'm Ressa and I am a multimedia artist based in Davao City. I consider myself more of a multi-passionate creative rather than having one medium because currently most of my works are more focused on visual branding, illustration, and mural painting. I always know at a young age that I am a creative, but I wasn't able to fully express it because of financial limitations. Before, since the only thing that really requires you to do art is school projects, right? So, more on collage making yung trip ko before sa high school. And that was my way of also trying to release my creative itch. When I was in college, I really wanted to pursue fine arts. But because of financial problems, I chose my second course, which is IT, because, when you think about technology, it's never going to go away very soon. And I am glad that I did because when I was in second year college, I discovered that you can create art digitally, unlike the idea of arts that you need to purchase physical art materials. Now I can create art digitally. I don't need to spend that much money on the art materials that's super expensive. I was actually fortunate enough that I was able to utilize my course IT because when I entered the company, they were indulging into making video games, which is I became one of the earliest artists that joined there. So win-win na siya in a way because I got into a software company while also making creative, not just graphic design. And that time, video games is not really my thing, it's not my hobby. But it was really fun experience to delve into video game because ma-utilize mo both yung IT, you program your games while also making digital assets. And that time, it was also a bit of a luck that we created 2 games on that span. And in 2016, we released Tamagogo. It was for a mobile app. And it won like best mobile game for that for GDAP Awards and ICT Creative Awards in the Philippines. The next year, medyo naging ambitious kami. We created Mayari. It was more folklore-based naman. In that game, Mayari, it won like an honorable mention, jury's honorable mention in IGDA International Game Awards. So it kind of puts like kind of assurance for us na, okay, this could work. And as a software company, and it was a nice engagement to be able to expand into the game dev side naman. It was a really nice exposure for me that, okay, even though I pursued IT, I believe I could have like a space for me in this course that I chose while also being creative. Siyempre, if you're working in that corporate setup, you're always, as an artist, you always find a way to parang satisfy your creative itch. So, nice siya in a way na the company let us also explore other hobbies outside the IT part. So, my co-workmates, they're also active in different kind of communities that are interested in. For me, I started volunteering with mural painting works. I can't remember which specific year. My early exposure to mural paintings are yung volunteering with empty walls. Like, I remember volunteering for Davao City Jail. We painted the mandala outside their vicinity, and those mandalas were created by the jailmates.
Reza once thrived in corporate life, building brands and meeting deadlines. It was a time of growth, but as her creative voice emerged, she yearned for a more personal rhythm that matched her own.
So I was working with corporate for like 4 years na din, and I realized it's not really the setup for me because first, when you're confined in an office, your creative imagination ganyan is just limited to your device. You didn't have much of a wiggle room. You're just concerned with deadlines, ganyan. And the company just wants output rather than creative execution. So when pandemic hit, it wasn't really just like a fulfilling moment kasi more of break siya for me. And I was able to go back to the hobbies that I used to do, like crocheting, embroidery, ganyan. And timing lang din during pandemic na I was hired as an off-site illustrator for Canva. And nice siya na set up kay parang chill lang siya. And since, you know, pandemic, you're confined in a room, I didn't felt much of like a confinement that time because it was more of revisiting my identity that I was creative in the first place. I like to do stuff that satisfies my personal gain. Ganyan. When 2021 came, you know, businesses are going back na, and I was invited by Abriza to do this very large mural project because they wanted to bring back people to the malls again. That time, I was already considering na maybe I could take mural seriously this time. I want to rebrand, I want to create a visual trademark. Because before, I already do murals, pero medyo sagol-sagol pa yung style because, you know, when you're exploring a new medium, parang more testing the waters pa lang. Do I like this kind of process with this art style? Or parang naging R&D siya. And then when that offer came, I was really pursuing na, okay, I need to make a brand na. So I launched the page. I created a visual trademark that my art style na ganyan. And naging ano siya, parang more of a new identity na naging mural focus na yung works ko. So I never came back to corporate ever since.
From murals that brighten city walls to brand designs that speak with personality, Reza's creative mark can be found in public spaces, local businesses, and digital platforms across Davao. But beyond the career and commissions lies something even more personal, a love for creating that goes back to her roots. Stay with us, there's more to come after Alampat returns.
When a story starts with faith, it can only grow further and stronger. As time passes by, we learn about your story. In an institution of exceptional healthcare, with genuine Christian compassion, we care about you. With a safe, secured, and sanitized environment, accompanied by a team of trusted healthcare professionals, we're built this way to serve you better. By providing affordable health services to general population, we want what's best for you. Because at New Era General Hospital, everyone matters.
Sa mata ng balita, una sa kaalaman, mga boses na mapagkakatiwalaan ng mamamayan.
Higit sa 100 milyong pisong halaga ng shabu ang nasapat sa isinagawang bypass operation sa lungsod ng Baguio.
Natakot naman at nalungkot ang mga negosyanteng Chinese-Filipino sa sinapit po ng businessman at ang driver nito na dinukot at pinaslang.
Ali Soto, Alex Santos, Mata ng Agila Primetime. Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 6 ng gabi, dito lang sa Net25.
Let's get together. Sunday 25. Sunday 25.
Welcome back to Alampat. Previously, we met Ressa. While her creative work fills walls and feeds brands, it also nurtures something more personal. Joy.
I just really like the positive vibes of the artwork. Unlike other artists that they wanted to evoke an emotional response, more agonizing or different kind of emotion. For me, it's more of like dopamine, serotonin kind of style lang that people like. First impression is more of like, cute siya, ganun. It's very colorful, ganun. So, for me, more on optimistic yung approach ko naman with my style. So, I like that it could cater a lot, all kinds of ages, kids to adults, mostly kids because they like more colorful. So, yun yung style ko, more flat, more colorful, and outbursts of colors. Unlike digital, you're actually working with hands and different kind of sensation naman siya when you're working with paintbrush talaga and the actual material. So, parang it keeps me away from the laptop or the devices. So, it's nice. For me, since yung background ko is digital, parang makita mo siya, parang siyang digital yung paintings ko. Kasi I'm more working with vector. So, vector is more flat. And I like that style more because I feel like parang lang siyang feeling coloring pages. And since medyo attach ako dun sa vector na style na malinis, na buo, so nag-reflect lang siya eventually sa paintings ko.
Art isn't just for galleries or careers. It's often a personal escape that allows us to breathe and express what words can. For many, including Ressa, it's a reminder that creativity doesn't need permission, and that pursuing what makes you happy is a valid reason to create.
So I encourage people to try exploring different hobbies and then settle on what's satisfying for them. Do a hobby outside of your creative work. For that, always dedicate as a thing you keep for yourself. For example, like I do murals, but at the end of the day, I still like doing painting, but in the liberty of my own time na siya. Like for this one, I like doing this kasi it's just for my self-satisfaction. Keep something for yourself while also trying to embody na when you're doing work, work is just work. Try to keep something na malingaw ka. Do a hobby outside of your creative work. It could be a different medium para dili siya umay. We all have different circumstances. Like, yeah, I understand na practicality, I've been there, but never underestimate a hobby talaga. Because I know people na naging hobby nila and eventually naging main income na rin nila. So, when you're doing something else outside of creative, dili ka mag-stop as an artist.
Beyond her extensive portfolio of vibrant artworks, what sets Ressa apart is her belief that art isn't just a profession, it's a passion. And artists should be proud to own what they create.
Well, my real question is, if you wanna be seen, why are you hiding? Diba? Like, if you want people to notice your work, why are you hiding it in your closet? Like, how will you attract people to see your work na ginatago lang mo siya? Na just keep posting the things that you love because you'll never know who will see those works talaga. So, for me, I have been in that time before na dili pa inana ka common ng social media when you're applying for work, magdala pa kang physical copies mo ang artworks na, oh, this is what I do, ganyan. Ngayon, internet is free. You can just post anything you want. So, take advantage of that medium na you can use the internet to post your works. Kasi, like I said, you'll never know who's watching your work. Never stop doing what you actually love because eventually, if you're just passionate on the things that to keep doing, the universe will grant you a moment in life to pursue that talaga.
For Ressa, art goes beyond aesthetics and is deeply rooted in the joy of creating. She values authenticity and believes that true expression should bring happiness. With every brushstroke, she not only shapes her own journey, but also uplifts fellow artists, encouraging them to bring their unique visions to life across the city. This has been Alampat. Until next time!